guys, welcome to Nerd ComCom, the show where we go through your comments that you post on our videos on the Nerd SourceFed channel. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
I'm Raina Scully.
And I'm William Haynes.
This is a full couch, guys.
Yeah.
I like it, although it doesn't feel cramped at all.
Guys, the new Noobs show exists. It's a brand new show where Trisha and I are noobs in a game and we try to make it entertaining for you guys, and we play Minecraft. I have never touched Minecraft.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that neither of us have ever touched Minecraft. Click. So we learned a lot from reading your comments.
What
I have
did they
to
tell
say.
you to do? Build a house to
Yes.
keep yourself safe?
Yeah, so
or
Maddie
something?
said our goal was to build a house, but we were
That did not happen.
even sort of close to that. Lanky J777 said, my 8-year-old stepson was watching the beginning and immediately started telling Steve and Trisha what to do and got frustrated when they wouldn't listen to him.
That's so cute.
That's really hilarious. You know, your
worse than an
8-year-old
8-year-old.
stepson should be outside.
Hey.
He needs to get some vitamin D.
Ahmed Nurelden says, Steve, you can recover your shit where you died.
What?
That's great news. Thank you.
Ricky T713 says, I literally made all the same mistakes when I first played Minecraft that they did. So funny. Love this. Thanks, Ricky T713.
Yay.
I've never played Minecraft either. You build things, right? And
Yeah,
you
Well, we
destroy
haven't
them.
gotten to that part yet.
Greg Spoony goes, I think everyone who has ever tried Minecraft picks up a flower after punching it, starts to dig, and then dies at night. Good times. That is actually exactly what happens.
That's exactly what happened to us.
I know, yeah.
In said episode.
Very genuine episode.
Bri Kane says, it would be awesome to see a series of Steve and Trisha playing Minecraft. I'd definitely watch that shit. Me too.
Well,
Next video.
I got news for you because that's going to happen. And for everyone who is saying they need to learn more, or it'll be fun to watch them learn, Steve and I watched a little tutorial video.
We did watch a tutorial.
So I think next episode will be much better. So we did a table talk called Very Special Life Lessons. It was myself, Matt, and DJ made a guest appearance.
Oh, cool.
And we talked about being paranoid of stupid things, our relationships with our viewers. We talked about police officers. We talked about what you should teach your children. And rich kids
Wow, you get
is
covered
what it says here. We covered a lot.
Lessons indeed.
We covered a lot. We Eat Menudo, nice name.
Yummy.
Says, you wake up in the morning and all you meet are assholes, you're probably a dog.
Yeah.
I barely understood that.
Because it should have an if in the beginning.
Oh, if. Okay. All right.
Happy. Oh, shoot.
What are you
I messed
doing?
it all up.
Chris Z says, Trisha, I'm exactly that. I'm extremely paranoid about everything and anything. I always feel like something or someone is following whenever I go to the bathroom at night. Thanks, scary
I like when
movies.
it's dark in the house, I have to have my back up against a wall if I'm home alone.
You
So
know-
that way I know nothing's sneaking up on me. I actually used to think that someday I'm gonna get accepted into a psych ward where they strap a wall to my back.
Oh my
Strap
God.
a wall.
Just
and you
'cause
just
it
walk
makes-
around.
Yeah, I
with
just
this.
walk around with my own
Like a
cutout
swab?
of wall. Even though that makes zero sense, something could still sneak up on you. It would just make me feel.
And it would be worse because you can't run.
Speaking of
Steve's scared of a
what
lot of
Trisha's
stuff.
saying, schizophrenia is real.
You name it, Steve's probably scared of it.
Well, I'm paranoid about the ocean.
So
Yeah,
Steve,
I don't want to go in there. There's fucking things that poke your foot.
We also did a table talk on life being tough. I was on it with Trisha and Lee, and we talked about
It was one of them lady talks.
Yeah, but it was but Lee's phone was missing still.
Oh yeah,
Remember? Yeah.
we found the phone. I know I
Yes.
commented in the comments.
Wait, did
I
you
saw
guys
that,
talk
yeah,
about
super
pussies or cookies or something?
No, we talk about
Those are the only two things women talk about.
No, we talked about bears, Googling weird stuff.
We talked about Googling weird
No,
stuff.
men talk about bears.
Men talk about bears.
We could talk about bears.
Women talk about clay.
You guys talk about the Berenstein Bears? Or just...
No, we should have talked about the Berenstein Bears,
that
but
would've
no,
been good.
actually, I just said that one of the weirdest things I Googled was bear oral sex, and I was talking
Oh,
about
that
how
happens.
we Google weird things here
for the
this
sake
job.
of this job.
What's the weirdest thing you've Googled here?
Brush.
Oh yeah?
I don't know. I've Googled some weird shit. I
Yeah.
think we were looking for dick crystals a while back.
Oh, I
What is that?
remember
What's that? What's that?
It's an
It's not
STD.
It's a real life thing.
It's
Dick
not good.
crystals.
That sounds like the funnest one, though.
No. Do you want a little
friggin' painful.
Like
hard
crystals? Like-
crystals around your
Do they
penis?
grow out of
have you
it?
seen rock sugar candy?
Yeah.
That comes out of your
penis.
On your penis. On it?
I feel like I'd be a superhero. Like, I'd be like...
Crystal dick.
Like, everybody, that's what they would call me. That'd be my porn name.
Will, what's the weirdest thing you've ever Googled here?
Here?
Be honest. Don't lie.
I know I Googled something this week, and I was like, I don't want anybody to see me do it.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it was.
Was it for anime
nipple
club?
hair?
No.
Nipple hair isn't that weird.
I feel like it had something to do with prostates.
Like, where's the G-spot?
No.
That's not even that weird.
I know I've Googled here where, like, I want to know where a prostate was.
Have you looked for shark dick on Google here?
No, I didn't know they had those.
Okay, well,
All right.
Aurora says, weirdest thing I Googled this week, how do blind people know when to stop wiping?
That's
Wow.
so deep.
What do you mean?
Maybe they have a
because,
bidet.
Well, because you wipe and you look. And you wipe and you look.
You look?
Until there isn't anything anymore.
How do you do it?
Will,
How do you know when you're done?
Whoops. I can tell. I do a pretty thorough wipe.
Wait, what? But you never look?
Trisha, we need
I-
to switch seats right now.
I wipe pretty intensely.
Wait, but you don't look?
No, because it's disgusting to me.
What? You're disgusting to me.
I sit and I take 2 sheets of toilet paper,
Just two squares?
2 squares, and I fold them. So it's really thick. My roommate bought some really thick toilet paper
2
recently.
squares folded is really
That's
thick.
not
really thick.
enough.
Woof.
So explain further.
And then I go,
Come here, Raina.
woot.
Wait, you go back to front?
Wait, no, just
Can't go back to front.
the same
That's no
direction.
good.
I'm clean.
Woot, woot.
I'm good. Just like
Ew, why?
How often do you
You
do that?
so get poop on your fingers.
quite often. No.
It's in your nails now.
No, and then I put that
What
in
are you
the.
wiping? What sticks out like that?
Do you
Have you
have
ever heard of an outward butthole?
Okay, moving
alright.
on. Will
Enough of
doesn't
that.
look. His hiney is probably dirty.
Probably dirty, so are his hands. Okay, anyway.
Do you have mud butt, Will?
I don't know.
You might have mud butt, bro.
It's definitely dry though.
Hey, Will, how about you read Eric Hernandez's comment?
Anybody have a bidet?
Oh, don't read it.
I've had the day for days.
Don't
Eric Hernandez
read it.
says, oddest thing I Googled was blue waffle.
What it
Don't
is.
look for blue.
You know you're gonna. You know they're gonna.
Drew,
I've done 'em
what's the
before.
Jolly Rancher
I've done
thing
it
on
here.
Reddit?
I've done it here at
boy.
work.
What's
Oh boy, that's an old story.
Is it Jolly Rancher or does it have a name?
There's the whole story.
All right. Nothing tops the Jolly Rancher story. Steve and his girlfriend Samantha went off to college in August. She went to Florida State, he went to Penn. So she decides to fly to PA to visit him, Pennsylvania. He was really happy to see her, so he decided to give her some oral action. He had done this numerous times before, and he'd always enjoyed doing it. But for some reason,
where we're going
this time she smelled really horrible.
The labia.
And she tasted even worse. He didn't want to offend her, though, because he hadn't seen her in months. So he put a Jolly Rancher in his mouth to cover it up. Okay, so that's the part of the story. Even though it didn't do much to help. In the course of eating her out, he accidentally pushed the candy inside of her and stuck a finger in to grab it out. He took it out and put it back into his mouth and bit it, only it wasn't a Jolly Rancher. Oh no! I can't read anymore.
I don't want you to
I
read
can't read anymore.
I don't want
Keep
you to
going.
read it anymore.
Keep going.
Will, I want you. Go ahead.
I can't. I can't.
As in
No.
the like structure that makes filled with diseases was the size of a effing Jolly Rancher, and that poor guy. I guess it was really dark. In there. He freaked out and started all over the place when it exploded in his mouth. He demanded to know what was going on. Turns out she had cheated on him at a club the first week of college since she voted for Mitt Romney. And some random guy and the stupid girl had no clue what was wrong with her. She noticed a strange smell though, so now Steve is freaking out that he has now has gonorrhea of the mouth and God knows what else.
That's the worst. We Googled a lot of weird shit, and that is awful.
I'm like about to cry.
I'm mad at you all.
It's
for that
so
right
gross.
now.
Why?
I want
4
to
out of 10
cry.
on a scale of
Why am I not affected
That's a 4
by it?
out of 10?
I'm mad at you.
Yeah, that doesn't really gross me out. Maybe because I kind of blocked it out.
Wait,
Why does it-
Will,
it grosses me
a
out so
fucking
much.
thing came out of her vagina that he bit into that exploded in his mouth.
And it's a virus.
And it had stuff in it.
It's a virus that he physically
Oh yeah,
ate.
that's pretty disgusting.
And it's a sexually transmitted disease virus.
And
that he
it was
ate.
like a gusher.
Oh, the gusher. Oh.
It was like a gusher.
Victoria Combs says, as a writer, you end up looking up a lot of sketchy things, like how much does this drug cost? Or how do you go about hiring an assassin?
We have stuff like that
we
too.
do.
I think we've all Google searched how to bury a body.
That puts you on a
If that
list.
story was like a girl,
For science.
what could it have been like they had like a go-gurt? Like,
No! We've moved on!
Or, speaking of oral, Alan Powell goes, bears do oral? I thought they only barebacked.
Oh!
Ow, ow!
Oh! World Star.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Nerd
I'm
Comment
sorry we got
Commentary.
real gross and awful. And
I don't think
That
I
can't go up.
can eat for the rest of the day. That was so
No,
gross.
please stop.
Look at Steve. I like that Steve apologizes and then goes like this.
Yeah.
With this
Not
little
okay.
baby, I'm so innocent.
Just imagine.
My bad. Face.
My bad.
Look, it is my fault. I apologize, but I didn't read the end of it.
What?
But you knew the story.
And then you had me
He
read
actually,
the
to
end
be
of it.
Will
fair,
read the end.
I'm the one
didn't
that
know
read
the
it.
story very well. 'cause
That's true.
It's called the Jolly Rancher story. He didn't even know how the Jolly Rancher
Rancher was
came into play.
involved.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching Nerd Comment Commentary. We've got a very special new movie thing show for those of you that enjoyed seeing DJ on Table Talk this week. DJ and Drew will be watching Transformers. I'm actually gonna stop what I'm doing at VidCon to watch
Dinosaur.
that.
Yeah, dinosaur robot.
Dinosaur robot.
Transformer 4?
Yeah, it's already 4.
Transformer 4.
And then we're also gonna have some
Mark,
bloops
Mark.
and fun stuffs like that. Because it's SourceFed Nerd and we do fun stuff.
Yeah,
It's
we're
the
gonna be at
weekend.
VidCon though, right? We're at VidCon right now.
Why aren't they advertising it as Transformers?
Transform.
Because they didn't have you on their creative team.
I would have made $1 million in my bank account.
All right, guys. Well,
I would have
thank
said,
you.
Mr. Bay,
What-
Transformers.
Well, dude, why can't they change it? They can change it.
It's not too late. It
It's
just
not
comes
too
out.
late.
It
Call
comes
up-
out tomorrow.
I'll call him.
Call Michael
Mike.
Bay.
I'll call him Mike Transformers.
What's up, Mikey B?
Mikey B.
And B?
You're like, let's get some beers. I'm like, Mike, I can't. Just listen, hear me out.
Also, you called him Mike just now.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week when we're gonna go back to regularly awesome schedule. Go get some Jolly Ranchers. Bye.
Ah!